We don't come. I want to talk about this Easter where they come. So now today be Good Friday, tomorrow Saturday, then on Sunday, then be the main day. We want to check how the fit boost security. The measure where FCT don't keep for ground to take beef up security here for FCT, and also Abuja as the center states there around. And if we boost our security, it will affect other parts of the country we dey close to Abuja. And the person who will follow me talk this thing, now the man who dey in charge of the secretary for command and control units for FCT in Dr. Peter OLUMUJI, in Doctor of Philosophy for Security and Strategic Studies, and a major for urban security. I don't say this one now, this urban something. When I don't say urban, what's your urban mean, doctor? What's your urban?
Na township.
Township.
Simple English.
Urban. Good morning.
Good morning today.
Doctor, you don't come.
We don't come again.
It's Abuja, a very peculiar place. So be say
so.
The road is very smooth. The person just stiff motor. You go just come for Abuja
sharp.
But this Easter, which measures una don't see una don't put in place to make sure say we go fit sleep and not say we go fit leave our door lock shower? You understand?
So.
We say but we won't fit sleep well for FCT.
Yes, my people, my good morning. For Abuja, the first thing I want to talk be say the minister will be the FCT minister, Barrister Inyang. Now one man will be saying he don't put security as one of the number one thing for in mind, and to ensure say the resident of FCT at every point in time they enjoy better security and safety. And based on this something now, he don't the whole meeting with all the relevant security agencies led by the Commissioner of Police, FCT. He don't tell them, say, see, as we dey for this period we won't enter, make una ensure say better security dey on ground, ogbonge security dey on ground, because you know say as we just dey finish Easter celebration, Salah too go enter. So as the security tight for Easter, it must tight for Salah too. And based on this directive, you know, and the concern will be priority for the mind of the Honorable Minister, the various security agencies don't go back to their drawing board, like the FCT Police Command led by the Commissioner of Police, CP Ben Igwe MNI. He don't come bring out their own operational order for this period. Waiting input for that order be say he don't deploy plenty police personnel, wey be say both for human and for material wey they go dey use take work do better thing. They don't push them outside. Aside from that, we go dey see heightened visibility of police wey they use leg take the patrol, and they use vehicle too take the patrol, and they torchlight different places. Also, e get another department wey dey for wey they call EOD. They don't also deploy them. This EOD, they don't deploy them to police, to worship centers and to recreational facilities. You know, so all this one are part of the holistic measure wey in them put out. You know, where the people go fit take ensure say their Easter celebration is dey kajai. You know, then aside that one also, people wey dey for plain clothes too, they don't put them out. Those one, you know, they see them for uniform, but they will torchlight thing, they will gather intelligence, and other other security agencies like the DSS, like the civil defense too, then too they don't bring out their own operational order. If you now notice, say for FCT now, the traffic volume don't reduce. Why it reduce? Because people don't dey travel for the Easter break, and schools don't vacate. So pressure no dey for road again. But aside this one, say pressure no dey for road again, they can't realize, say, okay, very soon from today now, where holiday don't start, parents go dey carry their children go parks, go places where they go meet up as family. Parents wey dey work from Monday to Sunday before, today now public holiday, they go carry their children go places where they say they go sit down like family, enjoying themselves. Based on this, the traffic agencies like the Directorate of Road Traffic Service and the Federal Road Safety Corps, they don't consider say all these recreational places, centers, will get high volume of traffic. And when this high volume of traffic come there, some people go just park their car anyhow. They no care, say they don't block road. Some people go even park their car, they no wind up. Some people go even park their car, they no care wetin dey. So now, these traffic agencies now, they don't come deploy their own personnel. Say they must ensure say there's free flow of traffic for this recreational center. That is number one. Then also, when people park there, they must park their vehicle in orderly manner. Maybe say you go park for road shoulder where people will be waka with legs supposed pass for that place, you know. And all this one now, all now the holistic security and safety arrangements wey FCT don put for ground. And also they don also activate the FCT fire service and the FCT emergency agency, you know, wey for national they call them NEMA, but for FCT they call them FEMA. Okay. All these people too, they don activate them in case there's any need for emergency. You know.
Well, I don't try, but you get one thing even dey rampant before for FCT wey they call one chance.
Yes.
Play. It can be like history for FCT. I'm not gonna lie. I talk to here for this program. Say if you not fit tackle that one chance, we go tell you now. When I don't try, but we leave that one. I'm not going to talk about one chance again because it's not plenty again. But the one I want to talk about now, this idea of vigilante, local vigilante people.
Yes.
How until they bring them together? Again, they bring them together because if you just give person power without control, you get a CB. What do they do when they bring them together, or everybody they work on their own?
No. For FCT, no vigilante team or group if you work on their own, because if you talk so you belong to a vigilante group, you are meant to be the divisional police officer, or will be in charge of that jurisdiction. You know, you supposed to supervise whatever those vigilantes they do. No vigilante group suppose go out there, go to work without reporting first to the DPO of that particular area. And not be say you go just report there. Whatever they do, policemen too dey attach wey go dey monitor wetin una dey do. So for FCT, vigilante no just dey work anyhow. But again, the vigilante group and the hunters, the security agency don use them as complementary security role. They don play complementary security role. They say these hunters, they know the nook and cranny of some Koran Hill wey dey for FCT. This vigilante, they establish some angle where some begin to happen. So based on this, the police don't use them to gather better intelligence. They don't use them to bust all these kidnappers, because you know, say for December time, kidnapping rate just can't be, let's say, overtake Abuja. But because as the new CP come, they can't they torchlight them. So most of those kidnappers, they can't arrest them. You remember, say some few weeks ago, the FCT minister, he placed a bounty of 20 million on two very notorious kidnappers for FCT. But they don't link them, saying that then they do all this, most of this begin. As they place them, the action CP will there, then it will immediately make sure say in people before within 2 weeks they don't arrest those two people. And those two people, you know, normally when they don't arrest them, they vomit like parrots. They talk. As they sing, then they catch more. That's why you see, say kidnapping issue said. They say, you know whom they.
It's our commission of FCT. We are saying they like to stay for office.
No, this is not for office. But one thing I want to say, Mr. President just few days ago, can say, no, when they call them kidnapper, no, they call them terrorists. And with that word alone, it shows say when the song change, the dance step to the change. Now when they call them terrorists, it shows say they work. And like we talk again, the commissioner of police now man wey know this, he no like to sit down for office. So he go work small for office, he don't go out for field. Middle of the night, waiting say in the sleep for house, he don't go for bush, for Buhari, for Kuje, for Kwali, for at time when me and him go start, the one that say Oga, you know they sleep, he say if you sleep, how other people go sleep. So he better make him wake up, make other residents of FCT fit sleep. And that's why we want make the people for FCT make that they appreciate the effort of the security agencies. Make I tell you, it's not easy. This thing they affect their own family because they don't get time for their family. Yeah, we talk say now work with they sign for. Now work with they sign for, but again, the only way if you take encourage them, they say make we us too they appreciate the good work they do.
If anyone I see police officers, that one are waiting that they try to do. Even if na bank won't collect money for machine. If na me they queue for the front, I see soldier, police, navy, custom, and they tell them they can't take my place.
It's better like that.
Because they are duty fit call them anytime.
So if you want collect money now from you, children will be. If duty call come,
so I'll do my chance, my opportunity to say, can't take if you want. That's my 10 minutes. You still stay with your madam. You stay small. You know easy. But this terrorism we talk about that we already got them bandit again. A terrorist they be. Our president don't show us the way.
Now so,
as a security expert, and you say you major for urban security, how these things did they start? What think they trigger?
Yeah, you know, say when you talk about this banditry, or when you talk about kidnapping, at times na just selfishness. Some people, no matter what you give them for life, that criminal thing wey they wan do still dey their mind. At times some of them go talk say na because our car wey we dey use inside bush, some people don gbege them, that's how we dey do this one. Na only una dey suffer for life. You no dey suffer, me I no dey suffer. But that one no mean say we go inside crime. And no be say they just go into crime. This I dey say when they gbege somebody, they dey kill some of them, they go collect your hard-earned money and the rest. So at times when people dey talk say na because country hard, na they go country wey hard for you, na hard for the other person. So if everybody come go into crime, wetin we go talk about? So we advise say no, we know the time say because country hard, na we dey go into crime. In the days of old, our grandfather, our grandmother, things hard for them. But we realize say crime no dey for their
so
time.
If you want compare our grandparents' time with our time,
yes,
you dey see say we dey fit control our children, fit train our children the way they take train their children that time.
You know what you say again now, we don come get a generation of this with apology to our Gen Z. Some of them dey for the fast lane of life, and some of them are very, very productive. When I mean productive, they don invent things, they don establish business wey be say if they touch life for the world. But some of them wey dey lazy, they dey on the fast lane. They no wan work, they no wan learn. You know say before, when you carry person go learn work, you go spend years. When you learn the work, when you start your own, you free, you go fit do am, stand on your own. But we realize say some of these people, they no even wan dey free. They just want, after 2 days, they go talk say they don start their own. And such people dey for highway. The highway wey I be say highway of life, they dey run faster than their leg. The fast lane. And such people, when they go finish, na then they go into crime. Because when the time they supposed to learn the handwork or that trade wey they do, wey they go know, they choose not to. Now the thing say they go for the fast lane of life, money go dey like that. So when they no see money from that their business, they go into crime.
But you see say now, you talk about people they learn work. Before they learn work, you see one shop, aluminium shop, you see like 30 people they learn.
Yes.
You go mechanic workshop, you see like 20 people they learn. But now, you see like 2 or 3. You don't see say this thing will affect us in the nearest future. So we don't get men where they do this kind of crafts.
Yes, that's why we dey for this type of enlightenment wey they give now. Go make some people know say everybody no fit work for government. Some people na the private sector they go dey, and we wey dey for private sector, you suppose dey patient, take know the work well. Because if you allow everybody say everybody must go for government, then like you talk, we go get that of people wey go dey do for private level. So now we encourage people say nobody no go dey for government. Everybody the way they call white collar job, nobody go do am. Those wey dey for the private sector, make sure say you put all your mind, take know wetin dey happen there well. And with that, you go realize say your taste to go into crime and criminality no go dey there again.
Okay, it's a very good. I will ask you a question. Or more friends, we'll find out. What will be the measures? I know say FCT they get all these phone numbers.
Yes.
They say that if you take, I hope say the only one I know say they go. Why don't try you? Now this FCT police control room number. You understand? Different numbers there. As the program they go now, they see the numbers on air. Where I will suggest, if you get to this number, write them down. Give your neighbor in case something happen when you dey work. Your neighbor fit call. One there na free, the children are toll free. That one you no go pay money.
So
One there na WhatsApp number. The other one there na for police control room number. Na very important number, so you suppose get if you be FCT resident, no be NDG. You understand? Some people they talk about FCT resident, I love the NDG, I love the NDG. My brother, when those boys use their boots to pull your door down, then they check whether you be NDG or you be resident. So this numbers wey dey your phone, wey dey your screen now, na numbers wey you suppose take, write am, no put am for your phone, write some down, give your neighbor, your friends wey fit dey watch this program now, because e dey very important. One of the numbers there e long well, na so e be. That one na free.
e pass 11 digits, you know.
That one na free.
Yeah.
That one na free. You no go pay shishi for that one. That one na free. So na two, e dey long. Collect that number. But make I ask you a question.
Yes.
You say Gen Z. Wetin FCT or wetin government, Nigerian government suppose do to fit discourage these Gen Zs from this idea? Because then be our problem now.
No, they no be our problem.
I tell you, bros.
No talk say they be our problem.
Because children dey learn work before. Now nobody wan learn work again.
Yes.
Pikin dey use mama wey no flush you for toilet. Dey to think of I want to use mama do money.
Na so.
Na problem be that. You go club go see pikin use $1 million something dey pour for wristwatch.
You know say wetin the reason why all those things dey happen be say the level of awareness to this growing youths dey low. The more wey you dey tell them, dey show them the right path, the more they go dey understand say that thing wey they wan go inside no be him they suppose do. That's why government in various sectors, both from the local government to the state government to the federal government, don dey bring out different type of awareness program wey go handle this group of people, because the youth are the future of any nation, and the youth get so much role to play for the development of any nation. You understand? Now, when you teach them the right thing wey they go do, you go see realize say they no go into this crime and criminalities. But the reason wey happen be say most parents of today, they too dey occupied to have time to educate their children. When you create time, no matter how you dey busy reach, create out time to educate your children, because wetin papa and mama tell pikin e dey sink more than wetin outsider go tell pikin. Because outsider go always deceive your pikin. You understand? But wetin you tell your pikin, those children they go keep am for mind. E dey like gold. But wetin outsider go tell your pikin no be gold, e dey like sand. And you know say sand na wetin be say when water come e go wash am comot, and the pikin no go get where e go stay. So I wan encourage our parents this morning be say make we create time dey get family discussion with our children. No talk say they too small. Create time for them. You know.
Abeg, before I will let you go, how these things, these toll-free numbers?
Yes.
I hope say the thing dey work 24 hours.
Yes. All these toll-free number we will see, the first one na the FCT call center number. That number, like we talk, e long pass the 11 digits. You know, that one na toll-free. Even if you no get credit, e dey work. Then we get the WhatsApp one again. We say if you send picture, wetin you will see. There they go react. Then the police call center number 2. Those two number na number we say all these number we don give am na 24 hours that they work. People dey wey go respond to your call. And the good thing wey I wan talk here, all this improved security we see for FCT, na because the residents dey volunteer information to the security agencies. All these emergency number na they use. So we wan encourage our people say when you see something, make you say something through this number and action will take place.
Thank you, Dr. Peter OLUMUJI, the Secretary of the Command and Control Unit of the FCTA. When I don't see and we don't talk everything we need to know about security and the measures where our Federal Capital Territory, the minister here, they put in place to make sure say security they beefed up.
Na so.
And all those numbers where they display for your screen, and numbers where if you reach the security agencies to report information as they happen or anything you suspect, say one come up. Thank you very much.
My pleasure.